Shalom, Yasharala, first and foremost, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Basmi, Abashai, Bashem, Habakakadas, Bakatah, the bonds of the apostles, the elders, great millstone, well, who want to the truth from peace, say, so for like Israel, Shalom. I'm Brother Karatazah, and Shalom to my immediate elders of GMS, Fontana, and Sherman Oaks. Okay, and Shalom to beloved Malakim, Hakim out there. You brothers out there that's slaving throughout the four corners of the earth with the truth and sincerity. Shalom to the few, Aquathium. You very few sisters that are silenced and single, and the little ones. Hopefully this is edified, and the title of this will be remain in the spirit and the body, in one body of Yahushua Mashiach. John 17:16. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them through thy truth. That truth is word, which is the truth that the Heavenly Father, so-called black man, including his son, begot his only begotten son, Yahushua Mashiach, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which is there's no letter J in the Paleo Hebrew, which is like, Lord willing, I could go in the name of the Lord, okay? Verse 18, as thou hast sent me into the world, even so have I also sent them in the world. But this is the red letter, which is Yahushua saying to his men, back when he was on earth 2,000 years ago. Verse 19, and for their sakes I sanctify myself, that they also may be sanctified through the truth. Yahushua Mashiach is the mediator between the Heavenly Father and his people. Neither pray I for these alone, but for them which shall believe on me through their word. We believe in his word, doing the shows, doing the videos. We're going to Howard the Hedges, We do different camps. We link up with the Akim, with different regional camps, within the statewide, okay. And we go to one particular spot, camp reunion, and we do our camp lessons, okay. We study to show ourselves approved. We fellowship. We give tithes, okay. This is where we rehearsing the righteous acts. Keep the statute, laws, commandments alone is not going to do it. Rehearsing the righteous acts, which is doing shows, and keeping that faith. That they all may be one, as thou, Father, art in me, and I in thee, that they also may be one in us, that the world may believe that thou hast sent me. And the glory which thou gavest me, I have given them, that they may be one, even as we are one. Because, we all, us brothers, we have the same purpose. It's to return the Heavenly Father, following Yahushua Mashiach, and he is to be worshipped, because we fail to please the Heavenly Father by sinning, transgressing, and committing iniquities against the Heavenly Father, what's led to the siege of Jerusalem. Okay? The siege of Jerusalem, we were put into captivity, We were brought to captivity here in America that was stolen from the Native American Indians by the Edomites, so-called white people, that was back in the Renaissance days, okay? Through this translated slave ships when you read the Deuteronomy 28. But now that the Israelites are, the elect are waking up, the time is short. And Esau's coming out with great wrath because he knows he's at a short time. Verse 23, I and them, and thou and me, that they may be perfect in one, and that the world may know that thou hast sent me, loved them as thou hast loved me. Because Yahweh only cares for the elect. Who are they? The elect, 144,000, 12,000 Israelite men from the 12 tribe of Israel. Verse 24, Father, I will that they also whom thou hast given me be with me where I am, that they may behold my glory which thou hast given me, for thou lovest me before the foundation of the world. Because it was Yahushua, it's the Heavenly Father. Yahushua Mashiach was the first spirit to be created, and the Heavenly Father, and Yahushua Mashiach, created the elect. The elect was with Yahweh Mashiach from the beginning. Verse 25, O righteous Father, the world had not known thee, but I have known thee, and these have known that thou hast sent me. So we know the secrets. The ones that are understanding what's going on in the times that we're living in, consider yourself blessed. As the brother Amawan Gabar said, GMS Awakening, okay? As he did shorts of the day. You know, it was a couple of days ago, but he says, if you know this truth and what's going on, you know the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Son, consider yourself blessed. All right, don't go back in the world. Verse 26, and I have declared unto them thy name, and will declare it, that they love, that the love wherewith thou hast loved me be in them, and I in them. So at the end of the day, the elect already got that victory. The elect is whom the Heavenly Father and the Son are dealing with. So that's also want to get into, but touch base with that, motivation tonight. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Senor, Shah, Bashem, Havakakadach, Bakata, the onside apostles, agree my son well, peace, salutation, so full of wisdom. With that, Brother Christ, I'm going to say, Shalom.